Welcome back, gang. Jayhuahua here, football manager there. Road to glory. Let's go. We're back for the game against Middlesbrough, as promised. Another North East derby. I neglected to mention that last time, but yes, Middlesbrough and Sunderland are both up in the North East, so it is a bit of a derby. We are playing Middlesbrough, who, if you look at the league table, let's get it a bit bigger here. We are 7th by 10 points. Middlesbrough are 6th, 1 point ahead of us. We are as far away from the automatic promotion places of Norwich in 2nd place by 10 points as we are to 8th. So we are very much going to be a top 7 side this season. I'm really confident in that. Now, eagle-eyed viewers will see Newcastle are top of the league. Very disappointing, but we always thought they'd go up as champions. So, you know, what are we going to do about that? We are doing far better than expected, to the point where I am thinking that we really could make a playoff push. And next season, I think we're going to go up. I really thought we had a chance of going up and staying up when we played Sheffield United, who are currently the 18th in the Premier League. They are 18th in the Premier League, and we beat them 4-2. Yeah, we scored in the 93rd minute, but they scored in the 92nd minute from a penalty. So it was 3-1 up until that point. We equalised, and then we just walked away with it. I mean, we dominated. Look at it. Look at the XG, 2.88. They had 2.11 with a penalty. 23 shots, 9 on target. Yeah, they had slightly more possession, but we did a lot more with our possession. We were brilliant in that game. We were brilliant. And how did we follow that up, gang? Yep, with a 2-1 defeat to Birmingham. Where are Birmingham, you might ask? Well, Birmingham are 24th. Yep, we lost to bottom of the league. So that did nothing for my confidence. Look at this. Callum Wilson, 34 goals. 34 in 32. I mean, he's a good player. He's going to decline. He wants to leave. I'm not surprised. He's too good for the Championship. He's far too good for the Championship. Anyway, moving on. Just journeying back, because last time we were here was Shrewsbury versus Norwich. We did beat Blackburn 4-0 with a Patrick Roberts hat-trick. Jack Marriott actually got on the score sheet. We lost to Stoke, then we beat Blackpool, then, as mentioned, Sheffield United, Birmingham, and we've beaten Cardiff and then Barnsley back-to-back. Jonson Clarke-Harris is back. He's back, and he's, well, back. Scoring goals. Apparently he's now injury-prone. But Jonson Clarke-Harris is going to be key to us going up next season, I think. But today we have Middlesbrough. And yes, the FA Cup 4th round against Sheffield United, we went up. So what we're going to do is we're going to play this game against Swansea off-camera, and then we're going to go and play Stoke on-camera. So we're going to have a double-header, FA Cup and League matches. So let's get into it. The team has already been picked. Jay Matete has just come back for some blisters. You know how I feel about blisters, gang. And apart from that, we are pretty much... Well, Patrick Roberts is injured, I forgot to say. Lars Den Donk has been injured as well. So we've had a few players out with injuries, which is unfortunate. But we're not doing bad. Embleton's whinging because he's not playing enough. I think he's played more than enough, really, this season. Played 20 times. Anyway, let's get into it. Don't let our good run of form end here. I have faith. And all of them except Gibbo is loving it. Derek's been phenomenal as well, gang. What a signing Derek was. I think a couple of my signings have been rubbish. Mockery and Barr are probably going to come back to bite me and be a bit disappointing. If I can recoup the money I paid for them, I'll take it. Derek, he's probably going to meet his release clause. Anyway, come on, gang. 0-0. Nothing happening here. Sirkin to Shipley. Gibson. Oh, lovely play. Neil. Clarke-Harris. Doesn't even challenge for it. Awful. Do you want to come off for Jack Marriott? What am I saying? Oh, no. Rubbish. So disappointing. Skip this replay. This is a big game in the push for the playoffs. I'm not saying we're out of it. We've still got 13 games of the season left. And we are going to come back and play semi-regular. An uninspired performance so far. Half time, 0-0. Oh, Elliot Embleton, awful. Johnson, Clark Harris, awful. Jay Rodriguez, awful. No one's been good. Get your acts together and start playing football. Yeah, they're all motivated. I've told them all I'm annoyed at them. Jack Marriott, oh. Thank you, Janet. Alex Pritchard. I see, look at this. 2 pens in the first 10 minutes for Callum Wilson over here against Newcastle 2-0 up against Millwall. He doesn't need that help. Right, Elliot Embleton, you're off. For Janet. Jack Marriott. I'm going to bring Jack Marriott on. We're going to go 2 up top, gang. I'm going to play Clark Harris as the target forward on attack. Marriott, I'm going to play him as the advanced forward. Rodriguez has been pretty rubbish. But I've not really got anyone to bring on. I could bring Jano on the right as the inside forward. And then bring Mockery on. I think I'm just going to do that switch anyway and play Rodriguez on the left because Rodriguez has been on the left most of the season and been much better. Luke O'Nian has been balked. I don't want to get another yellow card, so I'm going to bring him off. It's a triple change, gang, in the 60th minute. And now we're going to demand more. Johnson, Clark Harris on a 6.2. Shipley into Neil. Rodriguez. Now on the left. Inside, Shipley. Clark Harris. Janet. Oh, what a sub! Psycho Janet. Been on the pitch about 2 minutes. Well, how satisfying is that? A change in system. Bring Rodriguez out onto the left. He's involved a couple of times. Circling in. Clark Harris plays to Janet, the substitute, and bang. Bottom corner. Lovely finish. 1-1. Half of them frustrated by the feedback. Rodriguez loved the feedback. Marriott to Sirkin now. Rodriguez. Jay Rodriguez. Oh my God, Rodinel's going to be off. They're down to 10. They're down to 10. This game's ours for the taking, gang. Come on, guys. Courage. They love it. They bloody love it. But I don't love this. Get the ball back. Win it back, guys. Chase him. Win that header. Oh, Derek. Clark Harris. Jana. Through to Marriott. The two subs combining. Jack Marriott. Oh! What a turnaround. And let me tell you, guys. Let me tell you. I am buzzing at that. Look at that. What a ball from Janet. Janet's come on and he's been phenomenal. Marriott, who I did not expect to bury that. He's playing for his place in the team. He's playing for his livelihood at the minute. I'm willing to sell him at the end of the season. Janet. Come on, Janet. Whips it in. Jay Rodriguez. Problem is, I've made all my subs now, so I've got to stick with 2 up front, but it's working. Off the line. Go on, Rodriguez. Get it away. Marriott. This is yours. Play to Jana. Play it. Sunderland free kick. Ryan Ledson gets booked. And that's it. Is it? Is that it? That's it. There we go, gang. That's us into the playoff places. Dan Neal's injured. Another 3-week injury. Fantastic. Yeah, we're targeting promotion. Why not? Let's give ourselves a challenge. Yeah, I really want to go for those playoffs now. We're in them. Let's go. I've just seen Kevin Phillips pop up, guys. I've just brought you back randomly. I've just seen Kevin Phillips pop up saying he's excited by informed Sunderland and he's an assistant manager. For those of you who don't know, Kevin Phillips is a Sunderland legend. He played for them for a good few years. He scored a lot of goals. His best years were at Sunderland, to be fair. He played for them for a lot less time than I remember. 6 years. Which I suppose is a long time, really, in the grand scheme of things of football. But You know, he spent 3 years at Birmingham. Don't remember that. Don't remember him at West Brom, Aston Villa. So he went from Sunderland all the way down to Southampton, so opposite ends of the country. £2 million in 2003 2004 was quite a bit of money. Then he went to Villa a couple of years later, and then he mooched around the Midlands. Assistant manager. But we've got an assistant manager, Jermaine Defoe, who's not very good, is he? Look at his coaching stats. Rubbish. Hamilton through to Marriott. Jack Marriott into the top corner again. Much like the last game, he rifles it home, this time with his left foot. 1-0. We got to half-time, gang. 1-0. Quadwo Bar. Wasn't even paying attention then, guys, really, to commentate. So here's the replay commentary. James Bree goes down the wing, whips it in. Quadwo Bar, who's been brought on to save the legs of Elliot Embleton for the Stoke game. Stoke are currently in 4th, so it's going to be a tough game in the FA Cup. Bar, 3-0. Quadwo Bar with 2. They're not the best, like Jana and Bar at the moment. Could they improve? I think another season in the Championship is exactly what they need. To be playing regularly. And I think if they start improving by a few attributes, they'll really start to get there. And then maybe they could be good squad players in the Premier League. Will they get the opportunity? The question, but 3-0 here at home to Swansea. We are playing brilliantly. Michael Hector has got one back for Swansea in the 89th minute. We're not going to watch the replay. You can see me commentate of it. It was just a corner. Saw it. And we've won 3-1, gang. Let's get through to the FA Cup. Here we go. Sunderland at home to Stoke City in the FA Cup. 5th round? Come on. All of them seemed motivated. Come on, guys. Big game. The big game. Luconian. Oh no! Oh, what has happened there? He's hooved it clear. Thompson's turned and played the ball in. What on earth is Lumley doing? They're all inspired except for Johnson Clark-Harris is overwhelmed by the feedback. You're overwhelmed, are you? Embleton. Oh, Elliot Embleton. Trying to get us back on level terms almost instantly. Embleton whips a corner in. Jim Ashley. Matete's there. To Winchester. Out to Derrick. Oh, Janny, you need to be on this right-hand side. I know you're the inside forward, but show for them. Come on, we're having the better of it here. Better XG. How have they got 0.17 XG? It was an open goal. I'm going to encourage. They seem to like that. Johnson Clark-Harris is now no longer overwhelmed. He's fired up. Now he's anxious. Nothing's happening here. Demand more. That had next to no effect. On a much better display in the second half. Oh, right. Okay. 15 minutes before we change it, and we might go back to the 2 up top. That turned it round against Borough. Clark-Harris to Rodriguez. Go on, Jay. Oh, he's missed. He's missed. It's a very winnable game, this is. This is why I'm so disappointed. Yeah, they're ahead of us in the league and we're overperforming, I think. But the FA Cup, we've got the opportunity to get into the quarterfinals. Not like this, though. Derek. Was terrible. Right. Okay. It's happening. It's happening. But Winchester's off. Jack Marriott. Straight off. He's going to be an advanced forward. You can be the target man on attack. Jay Rodriguez is playing pretty poor. I'm going to bring Jayhuahua on. For the simple fact that he scored a couple when he came on. He might have a bit of confidence about him. Jani. You know what? Jani is tired and playing just as bad. So, Jayhuahua is going to come on for Jani. Inside forward on weak left foot. Not sure that's tactically the best move. What's Rodriguez saying? He's got a reasonable left foot. Go on then, we'll swap. I'm going to swap them. I'm going to change him to... I'm going to make him... Oh, yeah. I'm going to play him as an advanced playmaker on support. And you can play as an inverted winger. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, right. We've made a tactical change. And now we're going to demand more. Jonson Clarke-Harris is not having a good time today. He's now frustrated by the feedback. Back to Lumley. Right, come on, Jim Ashley. Embleton. Bar. Into Embleton. Crosses. Rodriguez off the bar. The crossbar. Not the Jayhuahua bar. Campbell's now coming with Sunderland. Matete with a fabulous challenge. Marriott, who's been in good form. Marriott! Go on, Marriott, lad! Oh, Marriott! Almost earned himself a new contract and another season at the club. Because that would have done it. I'm that fickle. (1-0) to Stoke still. I'm going to encourage. We're playing well. Did he love it? Except Jonson Clarke-Harris. He's now anxious. I appreciate none of you guys can see his little icon down there because of my face. But let me tell you, it's been a roller coaster of emotions for Jonson Clarke-Harris. Most of them negative. Oh, that's it. That's it. We've lost. We're out the cup. We are out of the cup. We should have won that based on the chances we created. I'm very disappointed. Very, very, very disappointed. Oh, Frank Lampard's still unhappy with Gibson's loan agreement. Frank, will you off? We're going to want to come back towards the end of the season 100% as the games, as the tension mounts up. I think what I'm probably going to do is Hull 12th, Ipswich 9th, Reading 20th, Rotherham 15th. I might come back. I'm conscious that this would have been the 4th time we've played Newcastle, and they are top. I mean, it's the biggest game. Do we come back for it? I think we do, because we're going to be pushing for the playoffs and we're really going to try and put a dent in their promotion hopes and their automatic promotion hopes, their title aspirations. Can we do Norwich a favour? We've taken points off Norwich earlier in the season. Do you know what? We are 100% coming. We're going to come back for the Newcastle and Luton game. No, we're going to come back Preston and then Newcastle. Team at the bottom of the league and then team at the top. And then we'll probably come back for the Millwall and QPR games to round off the season. So that's the next 2 episodes, gang. So I've got a few games to play before the Newcastle game. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, come back next time, take care, and I will see you soon.